So hi guys, I'm back with another video, and as you can see, I have here 3 planners in front of you that I wanted to share with you, give you a little flip through of what's inside, and share with you how I plan to use them for the coming year. So but before anything else, let me all greet you a happy holidays and a happy new year. Woohoo! Hooray for 2017. So let me start with this one first. So excuse me. So this is the French bread edition Hobonichi weeks. As you can see, I have here a tiny sticker because I accidentally smudged an ink in this part. That's why it is now being concealed by this guitarist, our guitarist. So yeah, I plan to, or if you have been wondering, uh, I just recently hopped into the Hobonichi bandwagon only because I think this would be easier for me to archive my whole 2017 as opposed to collecting all the inserts when using a ring binder. So yeah, giving a Hobonichi a try um, and see what will happen at the end of the year. Anyway, so this started, the monthly at least started this December. That's why as soon as I receive it, or as soon as December started, I have been using it already. Same goes with the weekly insert, which is which by the way started on the last week of November. Last week of November, transitioning to December. So so far so good. As you can see, this is my December, which, just a quick glance of my appointments and the things that I need to do, important things, or you know just a reminder of what I need to do that day. And this is my January and my Feb. So that's that. And I refrain myself from decorating. Oh, sorry, yeah, there. So I refrained myself from decorating the whole year, the whole monthly inserts, because I still wanted to feel the excitement of decorating it every month. So I started December and I stopped here February, as you can see. Um, on the weekly insert, or the weekly pages, this is my first week, my second week, my third, and my current, I believe. No, my fourth and my current. So this is how I use it. I basically, for future planning, I write um, all the things that I need to remember for that day in this side, just so I can remember I can remember to do that thing on the day where it was written, as opposed to all my to-dos being listed here. So what I'm trying to say is, these are my to-do page, and this is my kind of like a thought page, or whatever I wanted to say about that day, how it went and all that. So this is for next week. This is technically 2017. So yeah. Anyway, this side right here as well, if you are all wondering how I use this is just, I use this page to track down all the um, uh, birthdays. Sorry, I lost the word. So I'm using this to track down my family's, relatives, and close friends' birthdays. So that's that. And here at the back part, as you can see, oh, this is by the way a DIY pencil board. So here in this part of the planner, I just use it for meal planning. So I have already listed down the whole year dates. So yeah, and I don't have anything written on the rest of the page. This is the last part, which I just put my sticky notes. That's actually a recipe written down in a sticky note. So yeah, that's that. And here is just my checklist that supposed to be thrown away already, or I mean, it has already been done. So that's my Hobonichi weeks that this is something that works for me so far. So yeah, part of my everyday carry as well. And same goes with this one right here. So my everyday planning, these two guys right here. I carry this because it has I found a tiny planner, tiny planner booklet which says 2017, which I plan to use solely for financial and school related. What I'm trying to I mean, when I say school, it means school for my children's school. So yeah, so this is the layout. Let me just show you how tiny and how small the space is. So I don't think I can plan here the way I plan in these Hobonichi weeks. That's why um, just so um, just so I would know, I won't get lost here, because if you notice how I write, because that's my problem, I can't actually segregate um, things that I wanted to, let's say, I can't segregate the things that I need to do with the things that I wanted to just write it down, like let's say a thought or whatnot. So to be able to segregate my thoughts regarding my children's school and my thoughts personally, I just decided to use different small um, planners. And here I just have my pen, which is this letter pen Kokoiro from Zig. Yeah. And here I just have here my Coletto. And also in this traveler's notebook, I just have here my zip pocket and this very beautiful butterfly cover notebook. So yeah, this is just actually, for easily jotting down of notes, just in case I need to write down something, like let's say a list for my daughter's project that I need to buy, or etc etc, something like that. Anyway, so yeah, those are the first two planners. And here is my journal planner, which is mainly just about me. I have been wanting to keep a journal which keeps all my thoughts and my heartfelts and everything, so on and so forth. And yeah, so this actually stays in the house, or sometimes um, I don't know if I can bring it out the house, because as I've said, this will actually uh, be keeping all my thoughts. So it means that, um, it would be nice, or the right time for me to write in here would be nighttime. So yeah, so that's that. So yeah, I believe that this would stay in the house. I don't know yet, because for the because it's cover, I really like bringing the cover along with me, because I wouldn't have to worry about dirt and such, and it's zipped. So I'm happy about it. Anyways, I just have stickers right here. This is the original Japanese version Hobonichi Techo, and this is my sorry, excuse me about that. This is, I don't know how I plan, or I don't know what to use this for yet, but I'm planning to write down, let's say, one word of gratitude every day for the rest of the year. So I haven't started this December yet, because as you all know, it started this December, but I'm still thinking if I would do that, or maybe I could do something else better than that. But anyway, so this is my December. I have not decorated it, because I wanted to just showcase my 2017. So I started decorating January of this year. Started writing down things that I need to remember, just so it would remind me. But all the details of these things right here are in my Hobonichi weeks. I hope it makes sense. So these are just the things that I need to remember, or in reality, this is what's happening. But in my thoughts, in my own thoughts, I could drown myself, or I mean, I could be in my own bubble by entering the daily pages. So as you can see, I've started already because I can't stop myself. I've started writing something already for the first day of January. So this is this side, and if there's something that I need to remember, or a special event that I wanted to remember, it's gonna be on this side as well. So there you go. So this is again the reality, meaning that's what's happening or what I need to remember for that day. And this is the events, special events in this side, and probably thoughts or whatnot. As you can see, I'm not really into like um, watercoloring or um, drawings and all that jazz, just because I can't draw and I can't watercolor. So I just decorated my page with washi tapes and stickers, and I actually just love writing down things. So I just like writing down my thoughts and all that. That's why I need all those spaces for my writings. So yeah, I finished putting a washi tape in this area right here where the saying, or the like this one right here, the Japanese saying or quotes. I just covered it with this washi tape. So for this month, so I thought of using one tape per month. So for this month, I have this kind of like a lacy teal washi tape. So I've covered the whole January with that, with this kind of washi. Anyway, so that's that. I will give you an update as soon as um, 2017 kicks in, so I can give you on how my journaling goes, and give you an update of how my journaling goes, and how I'm able to use all these three planners right here. But I believe I can um, pull it through like using all these three, just because um, it is clear in my mind where to use all of them. Unlike on the 27th, unlike last year or this year, I mean 2016, it oops sorry it I was still in the process of knowing the right system, the right planner, and all that. But right now, it's much more clear to me uh, what to use, what to write, and what I wanted to keep, what I wanted to use them for. So yeah, I will give you an update soon regarding all these planners. But today, sorry, but today, yeah, let me give you, or let me leave you with, with all these beauties like so. So yeah, I will see you next year. So that's about it. That's a wrap for me. So that's what I'm trying to say. I'm actually ending my video, but I can't say a word how to, or I don't know how to end it. Anyway, so yeah, I will see you again next time. And again, I'll next time would be an update regarding these three planners right here. And yeah, happy holidays, and thank you all for subscribing. And please, for those who have or for those who's a first timer in my channel, don't forget to subscribe and like my video. And yeah, I'll see you again next time. And again, happy holidays and happy new year, guys. Bye bye.